it's time for another to buy or not to buy video, and today's products are a little strange but they're really cool, I think. Let's go. First up, we have this guy. I'm giving you like 10 seconds to guess what is this. What is this? What is this? Okay, so this is a corn peeler. Okay, let me explain. So I randomly saw this on Instagram on one of those reels. I did not know such an object even existed. I've seen the regular veggie peelers that work like that, but this is like basically you hold the corn and you just go ksh, 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 ksh. Except in reality, it didn't quite work like that for me. I almost broke my plate to get the corn out. Now, I don't know whether it was my corn, whether my corn was the problem or the peeler, to be honest with you. I was not really sure whether the corn was was boiled a little earlier and we didn't do it instantly, and my cook was saying aapko pehle hi karna chahiye tha and all of that. But I was like, you know, it shouldn't be so subjective. If it's a peeler, it should just work well at any point, right? The reel I saw, it was going shh, 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 shh. And of course, it's not the same exact one because I had to Google corn peeler, look all over and be like, which can I find? And I found one and I ordered one and I thought they would all work the same way. I mean, of course, this will stay in the kitchen. We will use it when the corn is freshly boiled and all of that. But I was a bit disappointed and I was like, do I really need this in my life? Like, I feel like this was one of those things I saw in a reel and I bought and I was disappointed by. I mean, if you're someone who eats corn every day, sure. But I mean, we do eat a lot of corn in our house. Like, my mom loves it. And as she's getting older, she finds it hard to bite into it. So I thought this would be the solution to that. But turns out it's not. So I'm going to say, sadly, not to buy. Up next, we have this. What is this? Okay, this is a nose wax kit. Now let me explain. Let me explain before you're like, what, why, how? Let me explain. Okay, so I bought this mainly for like waxing ears and all, not my ears, other people's ears. I'm not going to say who, but you should guess by now. And I thought, I've always seen these really cool videos where, you know, those men in like a men's salon or wherever they are, and they put like black wax here, black wax here, black wax up their nose, and they're going kuch. I really have always wanted to do that to my nose hair. Like, I know the nose hair is healthy for you, you should keep it, all of that. I'm aware of all that, but I just wanted to do this once just for that feeling, you know, to be like, oh my god. So it comes with all the supplies. You have the wax, you have like the cups and the little nose pulling things or ear pulling things that you will put the wax and pull with. The reason I got this kit was this, honestly. Of course, this wax and also you can get online easily, and I also saw the price of it and I was like, okay, it looks like it's down from whatever 4,000 something to 1,500 or whatever, and it's pretty, like, the wax quality will be good, the product qualities will be good. And as I said, this, because you really need this when you're pulling the wax out, otherwise I don't know how else. And you got quite a few of these, so of course I'm guessing you can wash and reuse and stuff, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I think I'm just going to be using them and throwing them because I'm not waxing my nose or ears that much. Want to see how it went? I don't know if I'm doing this right, but we will find out. Wish me luck. Okay, it feels very hot firstly. Just going to test it a little. No, it's okay. Okay, here we go. Ready or not? Oh my god. That's a lot of nose hair. Okay, time for round 2. Let's go. I mean, honestly, you don't feel anything. It feels weird, like something is stuck up my nose because something is stuck up my nose, but it's not extremely hot or uncomfortable or any of those things. And even when I pull this one out, I'm amazed at how much hair has come out, and I barely felt it. Like, it was like a sneeze, you know what I mean? Wow. I love it. hold the nose, and 1, 2, 3, and here we go. Wow, I have a lot of nose hair. Actually, now I don't, but but I will say this now, okay? Product was fantastic, pricey, yes. Wax quality was amazing, really easy to use, and everything came off as you saw. It was like one of those really oddly satisfying things. Okay, now this is subjective. If you don't obviously want to remove your nose hair, ear hair, any hair, then not to buy, obviously. But if you do, then to buy. I feel like my nose has opened up and I can breathe. Of course, I think that's in my head, but you know what I mean? Like, it just feels so good. Up next, we have this guy. This guy is what? This guy is a steamer, and it is really nice and portable. Now, you guys remember I had the big Philips steamer, which I tested, I tried, I loved. But the problem with that is it's not portable, and it's the whole big thing, and you have to like keep it set up, and I don't end up using it. Like, I feel like I've not used it in so long because it just, to remove the whole thing, whatever, you just don't end up like doing it, and it just lies in my storage room. This I just randomly bought a couple of weeks ago when I went to buy a TV from Vijay Sales, okay? And I was like, okay, they gave me some extra voucher, all that. So I was like, oh my God, I've been eyeing this steam iron for a while. I should just buy it right now with the voucher because I'll save money. Now, also, this is always usually on some discount online, okay? So you can check all the sites and whatever and get it from wherever it's best priced. But I feel like it is one of the best steam irons out there right now. So perfect and easy to use. It's so portable and tiny. And I initially thought the tank was really small, honestly, and I thought I would have to refill it even for one garment. But it is amazing. Like, I think I did 3-4 things even while I was testing it. Never had to refill this. And it's just really portable. Like, even if you're traveling and stuff, you can just fold it like this and carry it anywhere, which I think is amazing because I feel a lot of times with Indian weddings and stuff, right? Like now with destination weddings, or if you're going to a hotel in another city for a wedding, and you have a big heavy outfit, you can't iron that outfit, so you can only use a steam iron. And even in my line of work, like where you wear a lot of designer clothes to events that are sourced and stuff, you can't iron those physically. You usually use a steam iron. So this is actually great and very portable to carry even when you're traveling. And it really gets the job done. So I obviously, use it on lighter fabrics. I use it on a shirt which I actually fully crushed like before doing, just to show you guys, like a cotton shirt, and it worked even on that. So I think that for me was the true test to be like, okay, it really works. It's small, but it gets the job done, and that's what you want, right? With a steam iron that's portable, easy to store, all of that, So I'm really happy with this. I'm going to ditch my old guy somewhere, I think, with someone who wants it, and I'm just going to be using this because it's just so convenient. If you're looking for a steam iron, 100% to buy. Last but not the least, again, we have another interesting contraption. You have 5 seconds to guess, what is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, it's a little clip at the end and there's a stick. What do you think this is? Again, one of those weird things I saw in a reel. Yes, a lot of my purchases are influenced by Instagram. This is a bit personal for me because I have faced this struggle a lot, okay? I'm someone that always has a bracelet stack, as you know. A lot of my bracelets I don't remove, like this one, because it has the hook. And it's a real ordeal when you have to wear a bracelet on your own with a hook and you're like, in different directions, putting my hand down, putting my hand here, putting my hand there, and it just does not happen. Or then you have to ask someone, be like, can you please do this? Can you please do that? And I wear a lot of bracelets and I face this a lot. And that's why a lot of my bracelets with the hooks or clasps don't end up being worn, like other than this one, which I never remove, because I'm like, okay, where will I find someone to do it now? Leave it. This is a magic tool that can help you with that. Because all you have to do is actually kind of like clip your bracelet to this, and then you take the other side and you hook it. And it's really, really easy to use. So obviously you're holding it like this with your hand, which makes it easier to kind of, keep that one side focused, and you take the other side and cut it. Whoever thought of this in the world, you are amazing. You clearly faced the same problem we all did and you were like, oh, here's a solution. Works brilliantly. Again, this is one of those buys that is very subjective. I don't think you need it. Like everyone needs it. If you're not someone who wears bracelets often, you can always ask someone. Or if you're someone, I feel like it works really well if you're someone that lives alone, or if you're someone that wears a lot of bracelets and every day you don't really want to be like, please bracelet, please bracelet, please bracelet. Then yes, works really well. 100% to buy. If you don't really wear bracelets, then obviously not to buy because you don't need this contraption. But I mean, I'm just amazed that it exists. You know what I mean? Like I'm just blown away by the fact that this exists. So guys, those were the things that I had to review today. I think the steam iron was the only like normal thing. The other three were like all random weird purchases that I don't know if a lot of you need, but I felt like I needed them, and like I was happy with most of them. But yeah, comment below and tell me if you're going to buy any of these. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And as I said, comment below and tell me if you are going to buy any of these or what else I should review in my to buy or not to buy series. See you guys. Bye.